Lord. Okay. Ha! All right. It's almost 1 a.m. I probably should be in bed, but I'm not. And I don't know if anybody will join this, and that's all right. Wasn't expecting anybody to, but I am just mostly testing. So, oh, somebody joined. Just to kind of see. No, that figures. So just trying to learn, to be honest. We're talking about moving, and I'm probably going to end up deleting this, but so it doesn't really matter. But we're talking about switching our Instagram Live over to YouTube. So it's these late night hours where I can actually practice and just learn and mess around and see how things go. Let me see here. All right, so I can't really see the comments. And oh, there's one. Okay. What's up, Robert Jones? Appreciate you being here. I think you're the only, no, we got a few other people joined in. So yeah, we're really trying to up what we're doing with YouTube. I think that's been pretty obvious. I've done quite a few new YouTube videos this past week already. Gonna try and keep upping it and seeing what we can do. Right now, I'm like I said, for tonight, this is me just experimenting around, seeing what features YouTube has and everything else. We used to do YouTube lives and pair it with our Instagram lives and things like that. Got away from it. But Instagram social media has really not been treating us very well. So I feel like YouTube's a better spot for this. But so like I said, but while we're here, I did just drop here in the past, I don't know, half an hour, dropped a new YouTube video on the Hender XM24 Harpoon Spear Point. This is our Harpoon Spanto. Sorry, long day, rough night. But guys, check that video out. These things are awesome, and they don't come around that often. So got that put up. And then also back in stock, we do have the ZT-0203 CF. This is a very limited edition. I think it was about 550 pieces roughly from Zero Tolerance. It's a sprint run. And got our first batch in. They sold out within a day or two. Just got our, I did not think we'd be able to get a second batch, but they called me up. They had 17 left, and I said I'd take them. So impressive knife, especially for the price point, M390 steel, carbon fiber on the handles, and then it's got that Duralock mechanism, which ZT has done a very nice job with. So anyway, that's about all I've got to really show off. We've got Koenig's incoming. We've got obviously our Instagram live show tomorrow night. Like I said, if you're just joining in, this is us just trying to practice to start getting ready to move our show over here. Honest to God, at 1 o'clock in the morning, East Coast time, I didn't think we'd have 2 people join. So we're at 30. So I'm pretty shocked by that. That tells me that this is going to be the right direction to go in. So eventually, it probably take me a couple months because I got to set up and get moderators in here. And so, Robert, I really appreciate knowing that. That's the kind of feedback I need to hear. But we'll get set up and get everything moved over here probably over the next month and start doing our regular Thursday 10 o'clock show. That's normally on Instagram, doing it over here on YouTube. So, but that's all I've got. I like I said, this is just a practice run. I'm sure we'll have some other practice runs. I'm not really sure what happens when I hit the end button, but I guess we'll find out here in a minute. Hopefully I can just delete this. But hey, everybody who took just a few minutes to chime in, thanks for letting me know that you were here. Robert, I do know that for sure. But there's also a large group of them on Instagram. But I think a lot of them are getting more frustrated. YouTube does seem to let us give more freedom and not have as much yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't seem to be as communist. It gives a little bit more freedom of speech, lets us talk about the knives that we want to and the things that we want to. So, Todd, I appreciate knowing that as well. So I appreciate you guys tuning in at 1 o'clock in the morning. Hey, if you're up this late, go over to USA Made Blade, check out one of these new knives. They're awesome. And we'll be on Instagram Live tomorrow night, but look for us to eventually be over here full time coming up in probably the next 30 days or so. So thanks, everybody. Appreciate you helping me through the trial runs. Talk to you later.